Okay, I don't have a lot of time to jibber jabber, so let's get straight to the honeypot. In this video, I'll be showing you 10 birds you likely don't know exist. So, sit down, relax your taint, and enjoy. This is the triple-horned tit. They live in Panama and eat mostly Zanzibar nuts that fall from the Ponomama trees. The natives say that if one knocks a nut onto your head, it's 7 minutes good luck. So if you're visiting, try your luck under a tree and see if they fancy the top of your head. And here we have a thrashing lula bird. They thrive in the tropics and have really long beaks. The males tend to be laid back and drink daiquiris to attract a mate. The peeping pussy fluff is a rare bird that lives in tree nooks deep in the Alaskan forest. It makes a distinct queefing sound to attract the males, which hardly ever works. Next on the list is the speckled, long-tailed, bug-eyed Shinamima dudong finch. This majestic bird resides in Portugal, where locals revere it as supernatural. They believe it has the ability to suck children's spirits straight out of their bodies and also bring rain. Now, feast your eyes on this gorgeous nocturnal flying beast, the web-footed bill whacker. It's rumored that their origin is China, but the Chinese don't claim them, so no one really knows. But what we do know is they have a strange look about them, and they're extremely active at night. They're nocturnal feeders, and when the moon comes up, well, that's when they do their best bill whacking. Some birds have all the girth. Such is the case with the New England fat-bodied warbler finch. They can only fly in shirt bursts due to their heft, but it's all the cuteness watching them take flight for all of about 6 seconds. An amazing thing about them, when they molt, their old feathers immediately turn to magical dust. And that dust is gathered and sprinkled in coffee in local coffee shops like Mike's Coffee Shop on the corner of what the mofo am I talking about in Time to Move On Avenue? Okay, moving on. The Venezuelan cockroach catcher is a bird you don't want to mess with, especially if you're a cockroach. They have claws curated by Mother Nature, specifically to catch and crush cockroaches. And yes, they also eat them. Just imagine all that gushy cockroach gush being devoured by this bird. Simply disgusting, or simply magnificent. Yes, magnificent indeed. Move over Grace Jones. This bird is one wild bitch. They reside in Costa Rica in the dunes of Paprika de Pepper. If you like the film Taxi Driver or have an affinity for Mr. T, the Mohawk Tee-hee Bobo Kakalaka bird is your huckleberry, or in this case, your hucklebirdie. It's blessed with a natural mohawk formed by feathers. You will never unsee this bird, so don't try. Speaking of rain, the Hydro Mama Luca drip drop rainbird is up next. It's small, but it brings the thunder with its bellowing mating call. The coolest thing about these birds, they do a strange dance that resembles the MC Hammer when raindrops hit their fluffy little feathers. And last but not least, focus those peepers on the majesticness of this bird, the hornet gobbling ginger snap bat bird. They're located on the tip of the Ugandan border in a tiny cave near a tree. They feed on hornets, if that tells you anything about their boldness and demeanor. They hunt in packs like wolves and can pick out a single hornet from a nest of over 100 hornets with one brilliant swoop. I do hope you're understanding me here. If you're a hornet, stay away from them. Okay, that's all the birds for today. Stay tuned for next week's list. 10 nuts you never knew existed. That's right, things may get salty, so don't miss out. Until next time, my pudding loves, stay real and see you soon.